Hello friends. Saudi Arabia is swiftly transforming the football landscape this summer, boasting a stunning array of stars including Neymar Jr., Karim Benzema, closely following Cristiano Ronaldo's dramatic entry into the Saudi Pro League. The Saudi clubs are eagerly offering hefty contracts to these eminent players, prompting key questions. What's propelling these extensive investments in football, and can this approach endure over time? Central to this revolution is the Public Investment Fund of Saudi, or PIF for short, taking charge of the country's 4 major clubs. Stick around till the end and we'll provide a deep dive into this radical shift. Saudi Arabia's football scene is experiencing a significant transformation fueled by deep-rooted passion for the sport dating back to the 1970s. The stadiums were filled with enthusiasts even then, reflecting the country's strong connection with football. But today's investments go beyond the game. They're about enhancing quality of life and building a lively community and integrating sports into the daily life. This is in line with the major entertainment and sports initiatives announced years ago, aiming to place the Saudi League amongst the top 10 football leagues globally. Almost half a decade into this journey, the results are prominent, particularly in the Saudi club's impressive AFC Champions League performances. The arrival of football legends like Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema has added to the excitement, revolutionizing the Saudi Pro League. Ronaldo's influence is undeniable. His matches are a sight to behold, with stadiums filled to capacity. His impact has also magnified the league's media coverage, drawing global attention to Saudi football. Benzema's entry confirms that this influx of stars is not a one-man show. His presentation attracted over 62,000 people, a testament to the magnetic pull of these high-profile signings. Agents and agencies are reaching out, eager to connect their players to this flourishing football hub. Despite this, not every story is a success. Lionel Messi, despite a lucrative offer and a role as a Saudi tourism ambassador, chose Miami. Saudi's response? Mature and understanding. It's clear that the nation remains committed to its vision and undaunted in its mission to elevate football status. Now let's focus on our transformative period in Saudi Arabian football, the entry of the Public Investment Fund, or PIF, which took the helm at the country's major 4 clubs, marking a sea change in the sports landscape. Previously, these clubs, though passionate, were financially strapped, prompting warnings from pro-unions for football players about salary issues. With the PIF's involvement, there's been a shift. The principle of investment remains the same, but the state backing has introduced stability, something the clubs lacked when reliant on a mix of princes and wealthy businessmen. Despite the Ministry of Sport and the general authority of sports efforts to stabilize and improve the reputation of Saudi Arabian sports, financial troubles persisted. A notable example is Al Ahly's financial crisis after acquiring high-profile players with hefty salaries. Even with government intervention to solve these financial issues, the club faced transfer bans and exclusion from major tournaments like the Asian Champions League. Now, the Public Investment Fund's presence brings newfound stability and a proactive approach to financial management, ensuring the integrity and global reputation of Saudi Arabian football. With the strong financial support, these clubs are now strategically positioned to enhance their status and positively impact the football landscape in the region. In the past, Saudi Arabian football clubs faced major financial challenges, leading the Union for Football Players to advise athletes against signing with them due to the salary payment issues. But what's changed with the Public Investment Fund's influence? These challenges were rooted in a certain mindset within the footballing world. A revealing instance is when the former president of a renowned club, Al Nassr, showed a reluctance to pay salaries before seeing players perform, showcasing a resistance citizens to adopting professional scouting and assessment methods. Efforts to evaluate league professionalism are evident. The Public Investment Fund has established a committee for overseeing player acquisitions, bringing in football management veteran Antero Enrique for crucial decision-makings. Yet, the system has its flaws, especially evident in high-profile transfers like Ronaldo's, showcasing potential conflicts due to entanglements of power and vested interest. The arrival of top-tier players in Saudi Arabian football is spectacular, but raises questions about the financial sustainability of these clubs. Al Nassr's trajectory, for instance, changed post-Ronaldo. His stellar performances in some matches couldn't secure the league title, sparking debates and opposition. Yet the excitement amongst fans remained high, enjoying the glory of attracting football superstars. However, the league's strength isn't solely dependent on big names like Ronaldo. The Saudi Pro League has been on an upward trajectory, attracting talented players worldwide, some returning to European leagues. The future requires careful financial planning and player assessment, balancing star power and financial stability to avoid overpaying for talent. As the league grows, it's on track to becoming a formidable force in football, maintaining its financial integrity. The influx of vast sums of money into sports inevitably grabs attention. Agents are bustling, eager to place their players in lucrative positions. While top-tier stars like Luka Modric stay committed to prestigious European clubs, there's a shift happening elsewhere. Agents from Southern Europe and Latin America are re-strategizing. Players and agents from regions once uninterested in Saudi Arabia are now intrigued by its potential. However, this influx isn't uniform. Primary players from Africa, Southern and Eastern Europe are more receptive, indicating a nuanced shift. Even prestigious agents are now open to conversations and virtual meetings, realizing the importance of connecting with Saudi Arabian football clubs. This change is transformative, marking a new era. Saudi Arabian football is now a recognized potential goldmine for players and agents, and a rising force in the global football hierarchy. Let's now examine the sustainability of Saudi Arabia's investment in football. Unlike China's economic pressure causing football ventures to collapse, Saudi Arabia has a different economic base, less reliant on manufacturing and exports than China. Saudi Arabia's economic stability wasn't as shaken during the pandemic, while China's real estate and clubs witnessed significant turmoil, resulting in numerous bankruptcies and economic struggles. Saudi Arabia has remained relatively stable. Oil remains vital globally, ensuring a steady income, but Saudi Arabia's financial strength also comes from diversified investments through the Public Investment Fund. The PIF doesn't just focus on long-term ventures, it also seizes local opportunities, making concerts and events profitable, creating a sustainable model through commercializing various sectors. Nevertheless, there is a concern. The level of player salaries, think Benzema or Ronaldo, is unparalleled. China's football ventures saw salaries reach around the $20 million mark, but Saudi Arabia's expenditure is in a different league. This begs the question, are salaries too much? With a robust economy for now, Saudi Arabia provides a strong backbone for its football league. However, caution is critical. The extravagant player salaries are exciting for fans, but present a financial tightrope. Striking a balance is key to ensuring the region's football prosperity and longevity. In this segment, let's delve into Saudi Arabia's intricate football investments, highlighting the broader strategies and potential geopolitical aspirations. Saudi Arabia's heightened interest in football dates back to 2015, with discussions to revamp and privatize football clubs, dispelling any notion of a sudden fascination. At the heart of their strategy are two critical elements. First, an urgent need for economic diversification, and second, ensuring internal security. Facing an unsustainable reliance on oil revenues in a world pivoting away from fossil fuels. Saudi Arabia is acting proactively. Projections show a steep decline in oil consumption post-2045, giving the nation a 20-year time frame to transform its economy. Alternative energy, tourism, digital innovation, and sports are identified as key sectors for this transition. Internally, ensuring the ruling family's stability is paramount, especially with 70% of the population being under 35. This Gen Z demographic, immersed in digital and global culture, could potentially challenge traditional power structures. In response, a new social contract is forming in Saudi Arabia, balancing appeasement with control. The government is keen to satisfy Gen Z's cravings for global sport icons and grand events, provided that they don't challenge the ruling family's authority. Yet, this has led to a spike in arrests for online dissent, highlighting the government's delicate balancing act. This deep dive reveals the calculated nature of Saudi Arabia's foray into football, underscoring its rooted economic and political goals and ensuring long-term stability for the nation and the ruling power. Now, diving into Saudi Arabia's grand strategy, we analyze Mohammed bin Salman's vision for the nation's pivotal role in a transforming world. Perceiving a decline in Europe and the US and China's post-COVID struggles, he sees an opening for Saudi Arabia's rise. This initiative extends beyond football, enveloping various sectors from golf to entertainment and making significant investments in digital and international ventures. Their goal? Positioning Saudi Arabia as a global powerhouse. This ambition gained momentum with Mohammed bin Salman's rise to prominence, introducing a dynamic shift from traditional bureaucratic governance to a more agile and rapid model. With the economy central to this transformation and a unique social contract taking shape, Saudi Arabia is navigating its challenges and opportunities. However, international perception remains a critical factor, influenced by human rights concerns. Football, with its universal appeal, plays a crucial role in this grander plan. It holds the potential to reshape narratives and influence global perceptions, much like Brazil's football legacy outshines its social complexities. Saudi Arabia aims to utilize sports to revamp its international image. Looking forward, hosting the World Cup emerges as a golden opportunity. Saudi Arabia aims to establish itself as an Afro-Eurasian nexus, connecting continents and cultures. This venture goes beyond passion for football. It's a calculated strategy, employing the sport as a conduit to fulfill wider, more ambitious objectives. The undeniable enthusiasm Saudi Arabia harbors for football intertwines with intricate geopolitical strategies, forming a complex mix of aspirations and plans. Analysts worldwide are eager to see if the nation can sustainably balance its lavish football investments with the necessary development for infrastructure and talent. Currently, Saudi citizens are witnessing a football renaissance, with global football stars playing right on their doorstep, a dream scenario for many. The stadiums are buzzing and local league pride is tangible. However, lingering question remains. Will the influx lead to enduring sports development? Can international star power boost local talent and create homegrown heroes? And crucially, will this moment of glory evolve into a lasting legacy? The people of Saudi Arabia are currently enjoying their football festivities, while the world attentively observes this unique blend of football and geopolitics, wondering how it will unfold in the long run. As we witness Saudi Arabia's ambitious journey in revolutionizing football, I'm eager to hear your insights and predictions. How do you think these monumental investments will shape the future of sports businesses globally? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below. Your engagement is invaluable to us. So if you're fascinated by these in-depth explorations, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more such videos. Until then, take care and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.